Peridot crystals are found in meteorites. Mary, that's pretty cool.
The stone isn't just extraterrestrial, it's found in different places around the world, and people like me who were born in August know it as our birthstone.
John Dineen knows it too. He returns from Saul's to Bling It On.
Welcome back, John.
Guys, good morning.
So we've got it right here, but
Yes.
what is peridot? Describe it for us.
You know, peridot is one of those gemstones. It's been around for ages, even since the early Egyptian times. And it didn't recently start to become very popular until the 1990s, where a big deposit actually in Pakistan was found, where these fine jewels were coming out, large crystals, as you actually saw in the previous picture, a raw peridot there that they'll polish down, cut up, and to make really just gorgeous looking peridots. Wow. There it is actually right there is the raw piece there.
It comes out of the ground with that green color.
With that green color. It's actually one of the only one of the few gemstones that is one color alone, an olive green color. You can get different tinges to it, and where that comes in is the different irons that is in when it is actually mined from the ground there. How much iron's there, you can get a light color, or you can get that strong olive green color. That's what they really like.
That's desirable now, and I know a lot of other August babies who in the past have said, I don't like peridot, it's like pea soup or whatever, but when you get good quality peridot, it's a different story.
It really is. A lot of people, they call it the evening emerald actually, because back in the Egyptian times, they did always think peridot were emeralds actually, but in the light, in the evening light and candlelight, it really made this different color, this different lime hue to it, which really stands off.
I want to look
you
at some
put
pieces.
it in an array of different styles in
It
terms
is
of jewelry,
absolutely
right?
gorgeous.
Stones,
And those two
John.
right there, those are actually three great examples right there. The middle one there is that dark olive green color. That's what you really want to look for in a peridot.
I'll try that
where
on.
the other two are kind of a little bit lighter colors.
Oh my gosh.
It really is.
Well, it pairs well with silver and
Wow.
diamonds.
It really does.
looks
It
nice.
really comes off, but you can
That's
see also
gold.
the difference of that compared to an emerald, because an emerald give you more of a milky look to it. Where the peridot really has the facets and the crystals in there that just really stand off and pop.
These styles are great, John. Some of them are a little more traditional. This one's fairly modern, I'd say.
That is modern, and that's what's great about this deposit they actually found in Pakistan. Since it came onto the market, more and more unique jewelry is being made. Peridot is actually on the softer style of gemstones, so it does not hold heat very well. So unlike other sapphires, emeralds, where that you will get treated stones, most of the peridots that are on the market today are all natural. They are not treated. So as you see them right there, there was no heat treatment there. So they actually are the natural looks to them.
I'm just going to keep
then you
showing
have
you.
one
because
here,
I know
there's
you
a-
want to see some of these styles.
And that's what's great about it. White gold, yellow gold, platinum. Peridot will be put into any. You normally see them more in earrings and pendants because of the factor of they're not very hardy, so you don't want to get them banging around.
But you know what? I'm going to look at a couple of these
Sure.
pieces that have bars of gold basically around the stone that protects it
And
nicely.
that's one of the biggest things that you'll see is the manufacturers realize that when they're setting them, they want to protect that stone because it is such a amazing piece that you don't want them getting banged around, chipped on any of the corners.
Yeah.
So you
Oh,
do
hold
see
on.
them very protected.
One more piece and then I'll...
Those are absolutely gorgeous. Those are a lighter shade of peridot, 14
That
karat
setting is magnificent.
diamonds around. It's an antique style setting that they put an emerald cut peridot in. That just looks absolutely gorgeous. They look a little bit darker, but actually they're a little bit lighter.
But to have a cut like that, it's got to be super clean.
It does. It really is. And that's what's nice about peridot as well. Even though it's a lighter gemstone, there are flaws in there. That crystal has natural flaws in there that are not very easy to see with the naked eye. So it still looks very appealing when that light hits it and comes off.
These are just gorgeous.
I like
John.
peridot. Okay, let's.
Good to know, Mike. Thank you.
Mary's been wearing this. She's got this diamond piece.
Yes.
She's been wearing.
Oh, and this ring, by the way, is also from Saul's, but we'll talk about the necklace.
The necklace is an 18 karat with a carat 25 pear-shaped diamond right in the bottom there with a half carat of round brilliance around the top. Just a very nice, it's not a big, gaudier piece, but it's a nice, elegant piece that really in the light stands off.
This reminds me, there was a talk show host
Yes.
whose name starts with O, who had a pair of earrings that sort of in this spirit that she wore every single day. And I don't know why this style reminds me of her, but it does.
Well, and the pear-shaped diamonds are coming back in style. More and more people, there's trends that always happen in the jewelry industry. Pairs are starting to come back in all different
And
settings.
diamonds and gold go with everything.
You know, it's amazing how that happens.
Hey, what did you bring in here, John?
This week, actually, we brought you, of course, a peridot.
Peridot.
Oh, John, I
Set
love
in
it.
14 karat.
Love this.
It's a little over a 3.5 carat.
Yeah.
That is an olive green peridot right
that
there.
beautiful?
Natural, with a ½ carat worth of diamonds. Bead set all the way around the setting. Once again, another antique setting that if you look around the back to it, just has a gorgeous decor to it and just very nice workmanship.
Wonderfully made.
Really neat.
That's
All right,
gorgeous.
we've got a viewer question.
Yes.
Okay, so let's get to the viewer question because John always answers those viewer questions. And they ask, do you buy DVDs or is that in the past now?
You know, we still do, and we have a lot of people that come in and purchase them from us. You know, with Netflix and everything online that came out, there's still a lot of people that like that hard copy there, you know, so.
I'm thinking about the kids.
And that's
I mean,
the biggest
you
thing.
could get a lot of DVDs.
Road trips.
Everything come in, but we do. You know, you can look anywhere from 50 cents to $1 a piece on up to $5 to $10 depending on
what it is.
Exactly.
Are they good? A lot of good flicks in there?
You know, there's a lot of good quality ones, and also too, like you hit on the head, Mike, is the kids movies, the older Disney. You're not seeing them anymore. So a lot of people come in, want those Disney movies, and they can be $19 to $29 in the stores when they first come out.
So if you're interested in selling, if you've got a bunch of them at home,
Get them in.
it's
We
worth
love
checking.
it. Definitely. We will definitely buy them from you.
If you have any questions for John, you're welcome to send them to us, and then we'll shoot them his way. It's value@OmahaMorningBlend.com. And then for you, 5 locations in the Omaha area. All 5 have peridot.
All 5 have peridot. Every store is a little bit different than the other.
Yeah, they have their own personalities.
It really is. So I want to make sure you hit each store in Omaha because you'll get a different experience.
And if you're looking for something specific, John, is it worth just asking instead of driving around, or what do you recommend to shoppers
just
there?
like that email that you see right there, or even go onto our website, you can actually send us different questions or ask us, hey, you know, do you have this certain piece or I have this item to sell? Shoot us a question and we'll actually get right back to you and give you a heads up on it.
And there's a new season coming around.
Yes.
As fall, we turn into fall and then winter, so power tools, other outdoor elements
Mike,
like snow blowers.
You don't want to
We
talk
are
about
starting-
jewelry anymore?
We're starting to work on the snow blowers
starting to get
now.
there, yeah.
I don't want to
We'll
talk
be-
about it.
Clean 'em
I
up.
am wearing a bright yellow
Get 'em
dress
ready.
today. Do not bring that 4-letter word into my world,
Before
John.
you know it, it'll be here.
Thanks, John.
Guys, thank you once again.
Yeah,
Thank
you
you.
bet. All right,
Thank
he's
you.